and welcome to my channel. Today we will be doing a tarot pick a card reading. If you are a new subscriber, I would like to say hello and welcome to my channel. A little bit about me: I am an Aquarius sun, Cancer moon, Scorpio rising. If you guys want to comment your big three down below, I would love to know. Please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification so you'll be notified when I make more videos. And if this resonates with you, please share my page so we can get this message out to someone else it might resonate with as well. So, as far as pick a card readings, when we start, we need to be grounded, okay? So, when we ground ourselves, we need to take a deep breath in. Hold it. Let it out. One more. Deep breath in. Hold it. Let it out. Now that we are grounded and my energy is connected to your energy, let's get into the video. All right, welcome to the pile selection. Right here we have pile 1. Pile 2. Pile 3. And last but not least, pile 4. What I'd like for you to do is take a deep breath to ground yourself. Hold it. Let it out. One more deep breath in. Hold it. Let it out. All right. Again, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4. Pick which card resonates with you, which crystals or rocks resonated with you, or just 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, whatever number resonates with you. I'll give you another moment with the card selection. All right, let's get into it. Pile 1. Right here we have the rose quartz, broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. Let me move some of this out of the way. All right. Hey, pile 1. We got the Ace of Pentacles here. I'm gonna lay all the cards out and then we'll talk about them afterward, okay? 4 swords, 2 of swords, strength. Okay. We have the 6 of wands, the Ace of swords, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and lastly, the Nine of Wands. Okay. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Separation, time apart from your partner, is on the horizon. And let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay. So let's start with the Tarot and the Broken Arrow card. So the Broken Arrow card, in Native American traditions, the broken arrow is a reminder that a war or an issue is over now. You don't have to deal with that enemy or that threat anymore in that tradition. So the arrow would be broken to signify the end of something. And when I see separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon, don't get scared. It doesn't necessarily mean that like you're not going to be with this person. It just might mean that you may need a reset or they need a reset. And from this reading here, we have the Four of Swords, the Two of Swords, Ace of Swords, Nine of Wands. Like, I get the energy that you do need to rest. You need to strengthen yourself up for what's coming, because once you let go of control issues and allow everything to unfold naturally, things are going to work out for you. And this choice with the Two of Swords, this choice that you're needing to make is going to be figured out, because right underneath we have the Ten of Pentacles. We have that family abundance, and you have the Ace of Pentacles. So you're being given this abundance, but you're going through a reset right now. You've learned what you need to learn, and now it's time to rest and recuperate. Figure out the decision, because you know what decision needs to be made. Pay attention to the moon cycles too. Understand that you're strong. Understand that you have strength. Understand that there's nothing that can get in your way. Okay? Spirit is with you and wants to give you opportunities. You're on your way there, okay? You're on your way there. You're so close. You're so close. Okay. In pile one, I wrote a couple things down for each pile as I was setting up, getting all the cards ready. I got kind of an annoyed feeling, like I'm so over everything right now. Like, I just want things to work correctly for me, because things just weren't working. Like, my technology wasn't working. The cards kept flying out. Like, it was just annoying, and I kept wanting to drink water. So maybe you should drink more water, eat more, don't let yourself stress out so much. Maybe meditate a little bit, because you gotta recuperate yourself. Okay, so out of our Osho Zen deck, I have comparison number 5. And I am actually going to read that one out of the book. I feel compelled to. So number 5 is comparison. Give me just a second. Okay, here we go. Comparison brings inferiority, superiority. When you don't compare, all inferiority, all superiority disappear. When you are, you're simply there, a small bush or a big high tree. It doesn't matter. You are yourself. You are needed. A grass leaf is needed as much as the biggest star. Without the grass leaf, God would be less than he is. This sound of the cuckoo is needed as much as any Buddha. The world will be less rich if the cuckoo disappears. Just look around. All is needed and everything fits together. It is an organic unity. Nobody is higher and no one is lower. No one's superior, no one inferior. Everyone is incomparably unique. Whoever told you that the bamboo is more beautiful than the oak, or the oak more valuable than the bamboo? Do you think the oak wishes it had a hollow trunk like the bamboo? Does the bamboo feel jealous of the oak because it's bigger and the leaves change color in the fall? The very idea of the two trees comparing themselves to each other seems ridiculous, but we humans seem to find this habit very hard to break. Let's face it, there's always going to be someone who is more beautiful, more talented, stronger, more intelligent, or apparently happier than you are. And conversely, there will always be those who are less than you in all these ways. The way to find who you are is not by comparing yourself with others, but by looking to see whether you're fulfilling your own potential in the best way that you know how. And that was beautiful. It's beautiful. So it's showing that each of these trees have their own beauty, though they are so different. Celebration. With the 10, I put the 10 of Pentacles with the celebration card. This celebration card is like the 3 of Cups in tarot. So enjoy the holidays is what I'm hearing. Enjoy the holidays with your family. All right. Thank you very much for waiting for me. I'm sorry. My boyfriend was calling me. All right. So next we have the Master. And the Master, what I get from this card is you are the master of your life. You are the master of your destiny. Okay? Say hi to Magic. Magic's making a scene. Showing herself, making herself known. You're the master. Show off your talents. Whatever talents you have. Show off your talents. Okay. Next, I'm gonna pull a couple more ancestor cards. Like the first ancestor card that you got was the broken arrow. Okay. Please give us messages for pile 1. Additional ancestor messages for pile 1. Ooh, okay. I get this card a lot from myself. So, there are celestial beings that are from other worlds, aliens, if you will. And they're here to better humanity, better the earth. And you may just be that. You may be a starseed, okay? And if you are, then you have an extra thing you have to do in this life. You're not just understanding yourself. You're not just going with your soul contract. You're also here to help humanity. You're important. You're special, okay? Okay. So, advice. Mirror. Treat your body like the palace it is, number 4. So we have 3, celebration, 4, mirror, and 5, comparison. So 3, 4, 5. So things are moving, okay? Love yourself, eat better, drink more water, like the words that were coming to my head at the beginning of the reading. Stressed out. Don't be so stressed. Celebrate, enjoy the holidays, because you have the strength to move forward and you can become the master. You just have to believe in yourself is what I'm hearing. 30, castle. It's time for healing. not war. I've actually never got this card, so I am going to get it out of our handy dandy Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle book. All right, Castle. It's time for healing, not war. Don't burn something down to the ground unless you have a plan to build something better in its place. But it's too late for that, isn't it? You got angry, you pointed fingers, you called for war, and war was exactly what you got. Now that it's time for healing and reparations, what's your plan? You need to take time and take the same initiative and determination you had when you started and figure out. I'm sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. Okay. You need to take the same initiative and determination you had when this started and figure it out. Never neglect your intuition. Yes, your intuition. You can be so much more is what I'm hearing. Like, you can do so much more for yourself. You're not like see how she's just kind of like looking down at her and she's just kind of loving herself. Like, don't look down at yourself, okay? And lastly, you've earned all your stripes. Everything that you've been through makes you you. It makes you unique, okay? Number 13. It makes you unique. So embrace your scars. Embrace the things about you that aren't necessarily the best, okay? All right. Pile 1, that was wonderful. What I really get from this reading, the message I get for you is be your most authentic self, trust in your intuition, and let whatever happens happen. Because the universe is guiding you on a higher mission, okay? You're on a higher mission. And endings bring new beginnings. The war is over. Okay, the war is over. All right, so these cards, I use these playing cards as tarot. These cards, when I interviewed this deck, I asked what would this deck be used best for, and I got that this deck would be used best for fast information, quick questions. So I would like for you to think of a question in your head, okay? I'd like for you to think of a question in your head while I'm shuffling. I'm going to go ahead and light some sage for a pile. Well, if this is going to light up for me, it's not wanting to. Pile 1, I've been having a lot of distractions with your pile. I don't know if you're just going through some stuff right now, but I'm having so many distractions. This lighter just went out. Hold on. All right. Sorry about that, Pile 1. Let's get some sage in here. Awesome. Pile 1. Yeah, this card, I keep, still keeps falling on it. This is very important. Look up starseed. I feel like you may be a starseed and you don't know. Reduce your stress, okay? Reduce your stress. All right. So, I want you to think of your question while I'm shuffling the deck. I'm going to pull 2 cards, okay? Think of your question with me. Spirit, please connect me to pile 1 in the collective and their question. Let's answer their question. What is a quick result to answer that question? What is a quick result to answer the question? And I just kind of saw a vision of being inside a Target or a store, kind of looking at baby items. So I don't know if that matters to you. All right. All right, so now we're going to pull out 2 cards for advice. So we have the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. Let's read it out of traditional tarot. You're feeling generous and ready to share your abundance and wealth with others, or you may be on the receiving end of generosity. Accept these gifts with gratitude, give abundantly, and it will come back to you threefold. And then the Three of Pentacles. You are collaborating with others and creating synergies to achieve big results. You balance the wisdom of experts and the new idea of novices. Yes. The wisdom of experts, new ideas of novices. We had a card here. Yeah, this is I see her as a novice. The Six of Wands, I see her as she's on her way. She's still at number 6. She's still got a little ways to go. Okay, so collaborate, take time, figure out what you want to do, and then collaborate. You got to work. There's some shadow work that still is not finished. I'm getting that some shadow work is just not finished here. All right, pile 1, that was wonderful. Thank you, pile 1. If you listened to the end of this reading, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. This is my first video. I would love it if you guys could like this video, subscribe, hit the bell notification, share. I would love to get the information out to the collective, get this information out. Let me be the vessel. Okay. Pile 2. Pile 2. Hello, pile 2. You have these blue crystals. These are chakra crystals. To be honest, I don't know which chakra it is. I'm still learning chakras. All right. Sundress, do it for you. This is the first card we get for our pile 2s, okay? Yeah, pile 2, I feel this again. I feel like for your words for pile 2, I got new love. I kept hearing the television. I felt uncomfortable. And I felt like the dark night of the soul, like spiritual awakening. And her in this picture, she just looks like she's awakening. Like she's awakening a new aspect of herself that she didn't understand before, you know? And you may be clairaudient. You can manifest your every wish, okay? Yeah. Yeah, what you want is what you can have, okay? Universe, we are all stardust, okay? Potion, remember to practice self-love. Okay. Raindrops, take a chance on them. Oh yeah, and then the new love, take a chance on them. Okay. For tarot, see, I don't make this up. We got the Lovers, which is a beautiful card. The Page of Pentacles, another great card. The Knight of Wands, he's coming in a little fast. Okay. The Three of Pentacles, yes. The Eight of Wands. And the Hangman. Yeah, this is very positive so far. Okay, as far as your romance card, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Pile 2. I love your pile. Okay. Past life relationship. You've known each other before. Ooh, I love these cards. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay, this is beautiful. This is so beautiful. All right, so I'd like you to look up angel number 456. And I'm just gonna go with what I am hearing here with tarot. We're gonna start with tarot. You know what? I feel like reading the tarot intuitively for pile 2. Okay, so this can be the masculine talking to the feminine talking to the masculine. But for the essence of this video, I'm going to make it as a feminine talking to a masculine, okay? And then I'll do the masculine talking to the feminine. I love you. I love you. Sorry about that. My phone's having problems. See, there's just been so many distractions with these first 2 readings. Babe, I love you. I just feel like you're coming in too fast for me. I'm working on myself right now. I'm trying to work on my wealth, my abundance. I've been putting forth a lot of effort, and I've been sitting in introspection. I'm ready for these new things, but you're kind of scaring me coming in so fast. You have all these ideas, and yes, I'm excited about your ideas, but I've been neglecting myself. And though I love you, I need you to give me a little more space. Okay, and then we're going to do the masculine to the feminine. I love your personality. I love how I feel with you. I love how you make me feel free to go after what I want to do, because sometimes I feel as if everyone else is telling me no, and you're the one that tells me yes. You make me feel smart. You make me feel like I'm actually learning how to be a better person, and you're just bringing beautiful results into my life, and I'm so happy to have you. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, so it seems like the feminine energy is wanting a little less, and the male energy is just wanting to kind of love on the feminine. Okay. So, sundress, do it for you. Stars, you can manifest your every wish. Universe, we're all just stardust. Raindrops, take a chance on them. Potion, remember to practice self-love. Yeah, pile 2, you've met your soulmate. This is your soulmate. You guys had a past life together. You guys knew each other in a past life. And you are very, I just see so much abundance here. We also have the success card. Slowing down. Yeah, practice self-love. Slowing down, practicing self-love, figuring out what makes you happiest. Ordinariness. Yeah. We are all just stardust, okay? You can live an ordinary life and achieve extraordinary results, okay? And lastly, we have isolation. I'm actually going to read isolation out of the book because I've never gotten isolation. Yeah, but I'm getting very confused energy from this reading. I feel a little frazzled, to be honest. I'm sorry, pile 2. Whatever you're going through, I'm sorry. And I'm sending you good energy and positive vibrations, and You'll get through this. Isolation. We are miserable because we're too much in the self. What does it mean when I say we're too much in the self? And what exactly happens when we're too much in the self? Either you can be in existence or you can be in the self. Both are not possible together. To be in the self means to be apart, to be separate. To be in the self means to become an island. To be in the self means to draw a boundary line around you. To be in the self means to make a distraction between this I am and that I am not. The definition, the boundary between I and not I, is what the self is. The self isolates, and it makes you frozen. You are no longer flowing. If you are flowing, the self cannot exist. Hence, people have become almost like ice cubes. They don't have any warmth. They don't have any love. Love is warmth, and they're afraid of love. If warmth comes from them or to them, they will start melting and the boundaries will disappear. In love, the boundaries disappear. In joy, the boundaries disappear because joy is not cold. In our society, men in particular have been taught not to cry, to put on a brave face on things when they get hurt and not show that they are in pain. But women can fall into this trap too. And all of us at one time or another might feel that the only way to survive is to close off our feelings and emotions so we can't be hurt again. If our pain is particularly deep, we won't even try to hide it from ourselves. This can make us frozen rigid because deep down we know one small break in the ice will free the hurt to start circulating through us again. The rainbow-colored tears on this person's face holds the key to breaking out of the isolation. The tears, and only the tears, have the power to melt the ice. It's okay to cry, and there's no reason to feel ashamed for crying, for your tears. Crying helps us let go of pain, allows us to be gentle with ourselves, and finally help us heal. There you go. There's that self-love. All right, pile 2, your reading just went very fast, I feel. Definitely, your reading went very fast. All right, so ancestor cards for pile 2. I'm gonna pull some ancestor cards for pile 2. Ancestor cards for pile 2. Ancestor cards for pile 2. What does pile 2 need to know? Spirit, tell us what pile 2 needs to know. Pile 2 needs to buy some sage, is what I'm hearing. High Priest, intend and create, okay? I'm hearing work with your significant other, because they see you as the High Priest or the High Priestess. Work with them. Work with them on your guys' relationship. And if you're a male, work with your woman. Stand in that leadership role and create the best that life can offer to you. Because you can manifest what you want. If you can manifest what you want, then you can have what you want. And that's beautiful. As long as you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, then you can have what you want. All right. Pile 2. These cards right here are going to be advice cards. I don't know your question, but I need you to think of a question right now with me. And I'm going to pull 2 cards. All right. That card fell out. All right, King of Cups, Okay, to answer your question, you're in control of your emotions and you have the maturity to feel your feelings without allowing them to get the better of you. You balance the head and the heart perfectly, and you're the master of your inner and outer world. Okay? So don't worry, is what I'm hearing. Don't worry. Let it out. Don't worry, is what I'm hearing the most. All right. All right, and I'm still learning these playing cards, so bear with me. You know, this is my new channel. You're learning with me. I've been doing tarot for a little while, but this deck is new to me. All right, this is exactly what I thought it was. I was just second guessing myself. So the Two of Wands. You know what you want to manifest. Now you need to work out how. You're exploring all options and planning your path ahead before taking action. Let your intuition and passion guide you as you confirm your next steps. Yeah, honey, take your time out, meditate, think about what you want, and you can have what you want. Like, I'm seeing abundance and love and happiness. I'm seeing a lot of wonderful things here. Pile 2. Yes, pile 2. This was a good reading. All right, pile 2, I would appreciate it if you could like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you'll be notified when I make some more videos. If this resonated with you, definitely please watch more of my videos. I would love to get more information out to you. I would love to be able to assist you with ascending yourself, okay? All right. Next up is pile 3. Pile 3. Transformation. Okay. So we have another rose quartz, like pile 1. And we have this rock. I just thought it was really pretty. I don't know what it is. Okay. All right. I'm wanting to light the sage for pile 3. Give me just a second. All right. Pile 3. Transformation. Just off the bat, this card fills me with so much energy. And pile 3, like, you guys got your own page, like, in my little book, like, pile 3. Buy some sage. Listen to pile 2 also. I'm getting a happy vibe. I stopped in the middle of shuffling these cards to cook dinner. I got distracted. My boyfriend was hugging me. I just felt really happy. Like, I felt content. Like, I felt very content in the moment that I was setting up pile 3. Ooh, the source. Wow. So you guys are going through a powerful spiritual awakening. Harmony. Yes. 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 Knight. Be brave and honest. Lord, take charge with authority. Okay. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. True love, this is the romance of a lifetime. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay. I'm getting a lot here. Pile 3. Wow. I'm getting a lot here. See how the Lord's eyes are open and the Knight's eyes are closed? Maybe there's something that you are not being honest with yourself on and you're holding on to. Get yourself out of that mind state, because there is so much power here. Like this transformation card, just for me, I have to read that definition because I've never got that card before. Like this card looks so powerful to me and I see so much wonderful, and like this card just keeps jumping out to me. Like you are this wonderful divine being, and it is safe for you to give this out to everyone. But you have to have strength in you have to be brave. Because when you're helping other people, oftentimes I'm hearing people don't always understand what you're doing. Like when you do light work, sometimes people that read tarot, people that don't read tarot don't get it. Okay. You have to let that fear go, because some people are not going to like what you do. Some people are not going to like what you do. But see how he stands tall and stares right at you? And his eyes are closed, but he's praying. I'm getting the thought that he's praying. Like I can see you sitting in a room praying about everything, and that's wonderful. Okay? Because harmony will come. That's number 10. 10 in numerology signifies going back to 1. And in tarot, the Fool is the first card of the tarot. And 21 is the last card of the Major Arcana. Endings bring new beginnings. As far as romance, I'm feeling like you're pretty happy in your relationship. Yeah. But as far as transformation, let's see here. All right, Master Zen is not simply a teacher. In all the religions, they are only teachers. They teach you about subjects which you don't know, and they ask you to believe because there's no way to bring those experiences into objective reality. Neither has the teacher known them. He has believed them. He transfers his belief to someone else. Zen is not a believer's world. It's not for the faithful ones. It's for those daring souls who can drop all belief, unbelief, doubt, reason, mind, and simply enter their pure existence without boundaries. But it begins with a tremendous transformation. Hence, let me say, while others are involved in philosophies, Zen is involved in metamorphosis and a transformation. It's authentic alchemy. It changes you from the base metal into gold. But its language has to be understood, not with your reasoning and intellectual mind, but with your loving heart, or even just listening, not bothering with whether it's true or not. And a moment comes, you suddenly see it, which has been eluding you your whole life. Suddenly, that Buddha called the 84,000 doors open. The central figure of this card sits atop the vast flower of the void and holds the symbols of transformation. The sword that cuts through illusion, the snake that rejuvenates itself by shedding its skin, the broken chain of limitations, and the yin-yang symbol of transcending duality. One of its hands rests on its lap, open and receptive. The other reaches down to touch the mouth of a sleeping face, symbolizing the silence that comes when we are at rest. This is a time for a deep let go. Allow any pain, sorrow, or difficulty just to be there, accepting it. It is very much like the experience of Buddha when, after years of seeking, he finally gave up, knowing there was nothing more he could do. That very night he became enlightened. Transformation comes like death in its own time, and like death, it takes you from one dimension to another. Yeah, you're going through a powerful spiritual awakening right now. The Tower, yeah. You're going through something in your mind. Yeah, you're going through something in your mind right now. It's a spiritual awakening. You feel like people are against you, and I'm sorry that you feel like that, but just know that whatever you're going through right now, things are going to change once you let go. Once you let go, this tower moment is going to happen. You're going to let go of the need to try to one-up people or look the best. And you're going to focus on love and your children and your relationship. And, like the Knight of Cups is bringing you in blessings of emotional fulfillment. Like, your life will have peace and harmony once you let go. That's what I'm hearing, okay? You gotta let go. Okay. In this card, this is the only card that pile 3 will get for the Know Your Own Magic. So we have Homeward. Take yourself out on a date. So yeah, self-care, do for yourself, because yeah, you've been through so much, but you're at the end of whatever you're going through. You're at the end of whatever you're going through. And I am going to read one more card for you, pile 3, before we go into your question, advice. Okay. So we're going to read this card. All right, Lord, take charge with authority. Don't be afraid to take charge or use your voice. Be strong. The Lord is the consort of the lady, the emperor in the traditional tarot. He represents an authoritative male who isn't afraid to lay down the law. But this doesn't mean he's angry or chauvinistic. He is self-possessed, reliable, and ambitious, a man of honor who has earned his place in society. The Lord in this oracle holds a ram staff and wears a crown of antlers, showing he keeps himself firmly rooted in the ground and is protective of his people. His regal air indicates he has a taste for the finer things in life, yet he is sensitive to those who are less fortunate than he is. Sometimes you have to take control in order to be honored. If you feel that your kindness or gifts are being taken for granted, it's time to change that. There is no excuse for bad behavior, and the ancestors are encouraging you to hold your ground and speak your mind in a fiercely loving way. You have the energy and might to overcome dramas or energies that aren't working for your growth, and it's time to take charge before you find yourself in a situation you don't want to be in. You're being encouraged to be the boss instead of being bossed. This card also brings the energy of ambition and can show you have potential to move upwards on a professional level, but only if you act with authority and show who you really are. Yeah, figure out who your authentic self is and let that shine, because that's more fun than anything else you decide to do. Lastly, pile 3. Let's give you some advice, okay, pile 3? Give you some advice. Okay, I need you to think of a question, pile 3. Now watch pile 2 also, pile 3. Watch pile 2. Alright. Advice for pile 3. Think of a question in your head, and I'm going to pull 2 cards for you. And this will be your advice moving forward. I don't know your question. I'm just going to read the definitions. We'll see if your question gets answered. Alright, so we're going to pull 2 cards. Queen of Cups and the 6 of Cups. Alright. You're the nurturer, the mother. You support others by listening with your heart, being compassionate, and caring for them deeply. You're highly intuitive, creative, and flow with the energies around you. Okay. And the Six of Cups. You are filled with happy memories from the past, like reuniting with childhood friends or high school crushes. You feel carefree and imaginative. You bring harmony and cooperation into your current relationships. Okay. Also hearing don't worry. Again, pile 3. All right. Pile 3, thank you very much for staying to the end of this reading. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification if you liked me, or if this resonated with you. Please share this. I would love to get more people to hear the messages that Spirit has given to me to send to you, okay? All right. So pile 4, we have the arrow, and we have these rocks right here. All right, surround yourself with protective energy. Winter, take care of your needs. Fire guardian, ignite your passions. Okay, pile 4. Okay, pile 4. Let's see. Dragons, slay them all. Tree, let them go. Protest, start a revolution. Pile 4, you may be a fire sign. You may be a fire sign. All right. The Hierophant, ooh, okay. The Wheel of Fortune. 3 of Swords, Queen of Wands, 10 of Swords, 6 of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. All right, pile 4. The information I wrote down for your pile is what was is no more. My daughter distracted me a lot during the reading, so it's another thing. Your kids might be an important thing in your life right now. Awareness. Adventure. You might be doing something this winter. Sharing. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you're gonna be enjoying the holidays with your family. But you're so stuck in your mind. You're so stuck in your mind, but eventually something is going to rejuvenate. Okay? As long as I'm getting that you really need to protect yourself right now. Like, you need to sage. You need to make sure that no negative energy can come around you, because I'm just getting like this just depleted, kind of low vibrational feeling, and you can't stay in that, okay? And I have let them go with the 3 of Swords, and then I put the King of Wands on top of it, because we have the Queen of Wands here. So we have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. This person had a fiery personality. This person could have been a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. They had a fiery personality, just like you. But if you notice, they're not seeing eye to eye. They're not looking at each other. There's something about this connection where there's a lack of either boundaries, or you guys don't talk to each other like you should. But right here we have the Hierophant. You're ascending into something beautiful spiritually, but maybe it's not a maybe. You need to rest and rejuvenate because you are tired. You're tired, but you know you need to leave one area to get to the next, and leaving what's familiar and going towards something new. But guess what? That Hierophant energy, you're igniting with your passions, okay? You're igniting with your passions. And whatever you decide to do, you're going to do it the right way, okay? You're going to make change happen. You were put here to make change happen. The Wheel of Fortune is turning for you, okay? But you got to get out of your head. You got to awaken yourself a little bit more, okay? Yeah, so this reading was more or less about you awakening more than anything. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Yeah, you're on a low vibration right now. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you. Manifest it. Manifest what you want, okay? And you deserve love. You are lovable, okay? You are lovable. All right, so we are going to read the Fire Guardian, Ignite Your Passion, okay? I'm gonna read his card. Connect with your desires. The sparks could lead to something beautiful. The Fire Guardian represents the angels of fire. Fire is an energy that many people are afraid of, but shouldn't be. Burning desires can lead to great expansion. Allow the Fire Guardian to help you awaken a wilder side of yourself and burn away any fear or shame that stands between you and your desires. When this card appears, you are reminded that passion is powerful and absolutely encouraged by spirit. You're being guided by your angels to connect with the powerful energy of desire at this time. If you have recently set an intention to explore your sexual side or become more sexually open, the fire of desire can burn away any old setbacks that are preventing you from expressing that part of your nature. If you're in a relationship, this card can indicate a great spiritual and sexual connection. Okay, so that's wonderful. Pile 4, get out of your head. Pile 4, get out of your head. Get out of your head, but also protect yourself, because I'm hearing protection is needed right now. And don't get scared. Don't think that like something bad is going to happen to you. I mean protection as like protect your heart, because with whatever you're deciding to do, I'm hearing like not everyone is going to be on your side about it, so you can't really get too upset, okay? All right, one additional ancestor card for pile 4, please. One additional ancestor card for pile 4, please. One additional ancestor card for pile 4. Okay, White Witch, be the light. Yeah. Baby, be the light in the dark situations, okay? Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Know that you are blessed, you are beautiful, and you are abundant. Okay? You are lovable. All right. Woo. All right, pile 4. Pile 4. Frazzled right now, pile 4. All right. So pile 4, these cards right here, I am going to ask you to ask a question right now. Connect with me, connect with this deck, ask a question for me. And I am going to pull 2 cards. I'm just going to read off out of my tarot book, and hopefully it answers your question, okay? All right, we're going to pull 2 cards. We have the 4 of Pentacles. One more card, Spirit, please. The 4 of Pentacles. I'm going to go ahead and pull the card right here. And the King of Cups. Okay. You're in control of your emotions. You have the maturity to feel your feelings without allowing them to get the better of you. You balance the head and the heart perfectly, and you're the master of your inner and outer worlds. Okay? The 4 of Pentacles. You are very financially conscious, actively saving money and watching your expenses. Be careful, because money works best when it's in a state of flow and exchange, and not when it's being stashed away. All right, pile 4, that was wonderful. Thank you so much for staying to the end of the video. If you could please like, share, subscribe, hit that bell notification. If this resonated with you, come back next time I make a video. I'd love to get you more messages you need to know Stay beautiful, stay blessed, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, loves.